2024 CR 2004 and 2024 CR 2158. Make sure your phones are on silent. State of Texas versus Maria Cisneros. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Andrew Harrison.
Doug Campbell. I'm sorry, Judge Doug Campbell.
And are you Miss Cisneros?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you entered a plea of guilty in each of these cause numbers. On June 24th, a PSI was ordered. Have both parties had a chance to review the PSI report, state?
Yes, Your Honor.
Defense?
Yes, Judge.
Any objections to the PSI report, state?
No.
Defense?
No, Judge.
Have both parties had a chance to review the TAP evaluation?
Yes, Judge.
Any objection to the TAP evaluation, state? Defense?
No, Judge, but in the TAP evaluation, it does say that she needs to have some additional evaluation that's scheduled for September 10th, 2024.
All right. All right, and each of the cause numbers, well, let's start. In 2024 CR 2158, you entered a plea of guilty to aggravated assault of a security officer. According to the plea bargaining agreement, punishments be assessed at 8 years and a $1,500 fine. State is silent on your application. And cause number 2024 CR 2004, you entered a plea of guilty to retaliation. According to the plea bargaining agreement, punishment is be assessed at 8 years in the prison, a $1,500 fine, and the state is silent. Defense, any witnesses?
Yes, I'll call my client.
All right, can you raise your right hand for me, please? Raise your right hand? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
All right, you can lower your hand. Make sure you speak up and
Yes.
state your name for the record.
Maria Cisneros.
All right, everyone in the box, you all need to whisper. All right, defense, you may proceed.
Thank you, Judge. Maria, you understand that you're here on two different charges, is that correct?
Yes.
And you know that they're very serious allegations and that you pled guilty because you are guilty.
Yes.
Would you tell the court a little bit about your mental health record? What's your diagnosis and how are you being treated right now?
I'm bipolar, depression, and ADD, and they have me on Zyprexa.
When did you start taking the Zyprexa?
A few weeks after that, I was arrested.
And what were your symptoms prior to taking the Zyprexa and prior to your arrest?
Unstable.
Unstable what?
Mood swings.
Okay. And as a result, you were probably making some pretty bad decisions. Is that correct?
Yes.
And that includes the actions that led you to be here before the court today.
Yes.
With respect to the Zyprexa, does it seem to be helping with your mood stabilization?
Yeah.
Are you explain to the court how it helps?
Well,
Okay, so I'm so sorry. I'm gonna need you to speak up so I can hear.
it helps me. I really don't talk a lot, but I follow directions and I just speak a lot.
Okay.
Now, I see that in the PSI, you have quite a few different illegal substances that you've used in the past.
Yes.
Do you have cravings for those when you're using Zyprexa?
No.
So it's helping with that as well. Is that correct?
Yes.
Are you asking the court to place you on probation today?
Yes.
Why do you think you'll be successful on probation?
I'm sorry, I'm nervous right now.
I get it.
I've never been on probation before, so I'm just asking you to give me a chance.
How old are you? Do
I'm 48.
you have any children?
Yes,
How old are they?
they're over 18.
How many children do you have?
3.
And have you spoken with them about you being on probation?
No.
With respect to your family support, do you have family support?
Yes,
Explain that to the judge.
my parents and their parents.
Anybody else?
They're the only 2 people I write to.
Have they indicated to you whether you'll be able to go back to their home?
I believe I can.
If not, where will you be staying? If the court gives you probation?
I'm not sure.
Would you like for one of your parents to come up here and address the court?
Sure.
Which one? What's her name or his name?
My father Gonzalo Cisneros.
Okay. Does he speak English?
No.
Does your mother speak English?
No.
All right, why is everybody whispering? People are whispering like it's for dramatic effect, but I can't hear if everybody's whispering.
It's exactly for dramatic effect.
All right, let's not do dramatic
Okay.
effects.
Now, in your PSI, it says you don't want probation if you could have it your way. How would you rather have this case resolved?
I wish I could just have the, time served, same time.
And you know that in this case, it's either court, prison or probation, right?
I would like to take probation.
And you'll do everything that you can to be successful on probation.
Yes.
If the court were to send you to PDRF or some other facility, are you willing to go there to continue to get assistance with your mental health and your drug treatment?
Yes.
And you understand that that's a better alternative to going to prison, I guess, right?
Mhm.
Is there anything else you want to let the court know? Are you remorseful for your actions this day?
Yes, I regret it.
Why do you regret it?
I was stable at the time. Now that I think about it, I wish I could change things.
How would you change things in the future?
Probably not carry a machete.
That's fair. What else?
And be more respectful of people.
Okay. And do you believe those are things that you've had an opportunity to learn while you've been in jail waiting for this day?
Yeah.
Have you taken any classes while you've been waiting?
Anger management.
Did you complete that course?
Yes.
Tell the court maybe the top 3 things you learned in anger management.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm on the spot. I can't even
I know.
think right now.
It's okay. Take your time. Have you learned any coping mechanisms to deal with your anger?
Yeah.
What coping mechanisms have you learned?
It's a stop sign
Mhm.
and redirect myself.
Okay. And how do you redirect yourself?
I just think about, the consequences.
Okay. And right now you're facing a pretty big consequence, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Is there anything else you need to let the court know? Thank you, Judge Aldros.
All right. So I know in the police report, you had left a hospital before all of this happened. What hospital had you left?
I was Metropolitan.
I'm sorry, what?
Metropolitan,
And why were you at Metropolitan Hospital?
when I got arrested,
Yes, why were you leaving the hospital?
I went to the hospital in the first place because I went to, I had got raped earlier, a few hours before that, and I wanted to talk to somebody, but I didn't want to get the person in trouble because I wasn't sure who he was. And I wanted to get tested to make sure that I'm getting the STD, so that's why I went to the hospital.
So what is your mental diagnosis?
Depression and bipolar.
All right. And any other diagnosis? What medication are you on?
Depression.
All right. Any other medication that you've been on in the past?
In the past, I've been on a few meds. I've been on Depakote, so long for Motrin, Paxils, Ritalin.
And how long have you been on those medications?
It's been years I've been off of meds. I've been self-medicating myself.
All right. When's the first time you were given medication for mental health? Do you remember your age?
I was in my 20s.
All right. Would you like to have her parents testify?
Judge Lee speaks Spanish. I'm not
Well,
sure.
that's what
We have an
interpreters are for.
We have an interpreter available. I would love to.
All right. If you'll step to the box and let Ms. Ferguson know, and they'll get an interpreter down. We're back on the record in 2024 CR 2158 and 2024 CR 2004, State of Texas versus Maria Cisneros. Could I have the parties reintroduce themselves for the record, please?
Andrew Harris Edelman for the state.
Doug Campbell for the defendant.
And are you Ms. Cisneros?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, defense, you have witnesses?
I do, Judge. I'll call Gonzalez Cisneros first.
All right, we have an interpreter here. Could you raise your right hand for me, please? Do you solemnly affirm that you will faithfully translate from English into Spanish and Spanish into English, so help you God?
I do, Your Honor.
All right, you can lower your hand if you'll state your name for the record.
Mariana Rios.
All right, and your witness, state the name again, please.
Gonzalo Cisneros.
All right, Mr. Cisneros, can you raise your right hand for me, please? Do you solemnly swear and affirm that the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Amen.
No. Do you affirm? Yes or no?
Yes.
All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record, please.
Gonzalo Cisneros.
Gonzalo Cisneros.
Defense?
Are you Maria's father?
Sí.
Yes.
Do you understand that she's here now before the court because she's got some pretty serious charges that she's facing?
Sí.
Yes.
Were you aware that she's previously been diagnosed with mental health illness?
No.
Does it surprise you that she's got a diagnosis for mental illness, that's been taking medication recently?
No.
Do you understand that we're asking the court for probation for Maria rather than prison time?
Yes.
Do you have any thoughts on whether she would do well in prison or would she benefit from treatment outside of prison?
Sí.
Yes.
Do you think she would benefit from prison?
Creo que sí.
I think so.
Why do you think she would benefit from prison rather than treatment out in the world? Or
Because,
do you think that?
Well, wait a minute, let me hear the answer.
Porque están seguros que vaya a guardarlo. Que esté viviendo en los sitios.
because we're not sure that she is going to keep coming to the
Pero
appointments.
si ella se promete a estar viviendo, obedecer. Depende.
But if she promises and promises to obey, then yes.
Do you understand that she's already told the court she's gonna do everything she can to be successful on probation, including going to mental health appointments?
Okay.
Do you understand that?
Sí.
Yes.
Do you understand that she's already told the court that she's willing to take her medication so that she can continue to get mental health treatment?
Yes.
Are you okay with her moving back to your home with your wife?
Sí.
Yes.
And you understand she can't do that if she goes to prison, right?
Yes.
So are you here to tell the court that you are going to support Maria in her continued efforts
Yes. Yes.
with her mental health?
Sí.
Yes.
And do you have a plan to try to help her get to her mental health visits?
Oh,
Will you drive her?
pues. Sí, hay tiempo, sí.
Well, if there's time, yes.
Thank you, Judge. That's all I have.
All right, I just have a few questions. What has been your experience with your daughter and her going to appointments that have been ordered for her?
Pues que se porta bien.
Well, that she behaves okay.
All right, does she go to her appointments that she's supposed to go to?
Sí. Sí.
Yes. Yes.
All right. Are you aware of any mental health issues that she has?
No.
How was she growing up as a child?
Pues era muy amable.
She was very kind.
When's the last time you had contact with her? When's the last time you saw her before today?
The other time when she had a court,
Pero no hemos podido verla.
because we have not been able to see her after the appointments.
Okay. And sir, if you don't mind me asking, how old are you?
78,
78.
All right. And do you have any type of medical issues yourself?
Yes,
All right. What are your medical issues?
diabetes,
diabetes,
alta presión
high blood pressure,
y colesterol.
And
Azúcar.
cholesterol, sugar.
Thank you so much for coming down to tell me about your daughter. State, do you have any questions?
No, you're.
All right. Thank you so very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Judge, I'll call Maria Guadalupe Cisneros.
Siempre viene el juez.
All right. Could you raise your right hand for me? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes,
All right. You can lower your hand. And if you'll state your name for the record.
Maria Cisneros.
All right. Defense.
Ms. Cisneros, you're the mother of Maria Elena Cisneros, is that correct?
Yes, I am her mom.
And you understand that she's facing some pretty serious charges and prison time.
Yes, yes.
Do you think she would benefit from prison? Or do you think she would benefit from working with a doctor outside to address her mental health issues?
That question is really hard.
Why is that? Let me ask a different question. Are you aware that Maria has some mental health issues?
A little bit.
What are you aware of?
Because she was taking medicine for depression.
Is that recently?
Pues que yo sepa, y así es, pero con el tiempo se fue de nosotros, a nosotros.
Well, that was some years ago, but then she left and we didn't know from her or of her.
Were you aware that Maria was self-medicating with illegal substances?
Sí. Sí.
Yes, yes.
Are you aware of whether she's getting any medicine at the Bear County Jail that's assisting her with mental illness?
No, sí.
No, I don't know.
If she is getting medication, have you noticed any change in her behavior since this whole ordeal has started?
No estoy segura.
I am not sure.
Are you willing to support Maria if the court were to give her probation by assisting her in getting to her visit, or scheduled visits?
Sí, puedo, sí.
If I can, yes.
Have you spoken with Maria about whether she wants probation and whether you think she would be successful?
No, no.
No, I have not spoken to her.
Okay, thank you. I have no further questions.
All right. I just have a few questions. How many children do you have?
Yo tengo 6.
I have 6.
All right. And your other children, your other 5 children, have they had any type of mental health issues?
No.
So what do you think the problem is with your daughter Maria? Why does she do what she do?
No le entiendo.
I don't understand her.
Okay. Before she was arrested, did you have regular contact with her?
No mucho, porque ya iba y venía, iba y venía.
Not a lot because she would come and go, come and go.
All right, does she have any children?
Se tiene 3.
Yes, she has 3
All right, and where are her 3 children?
Con su papá.
with their dad.
All right. Any questions?
There you go.
Do you have another question?
I have a question based on your last question.
Sure.
How old are Maria's 3 children?
No estoy segura, pero uno tiene como como unos 26, la otra tiene como 21 y la otra tiene 19.
I'm not sure. I think one is like around 26, the other one around 21, and the other one is 19.
That's all I had, Judge.
All right. Did she participate at all and help raise them?
Ahorita no.
Not right now.
Right, when they were younger?
Pues desde chiquito los tienen sus papás.
Ever since they're little, they've been with their dad.
All right. Thank you so much. And thank you for giving me some insight into your daughter. And I want you and your husband to know that nothing you said here today impacted your daughter in a negative way. So thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, thank you so much. I understood that.
Your Spanish is getting better, Judge.
I'm telling you, my understanding of it is getting better. Oh,
Judge, those are the only witnesses I have.
all
May I be
right.
excused, Judge?
Yes, thank you so much.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, this is what the court is going to do.
Judge, may I say something on behalf of my client?
Sure.
Judge, we started this, looking at this back in February, and when I first met Maria, she's not the person that's standing in front of you today. She was angry. She did not want to be here, obviously. But since then, she has been taking her Zyprexa. Her mental health seems to have improved. The first time I saw her in court, last time we were here, she smiled. She was nice to me. It's just a completely changed person. I think the Zyprexa is doing what it's supposed to be doing and stabilizing her moods. And it would be, and I know people can get mental health help in prison, but I don't think that's the route that would be beneficial to Maria. I think she's made some strides. I think she could continue to make those strides out in the world, and I'd ask the court to grant her probation.
All right. Well, the court is going to note that she has a previous assaultive criminal history. And cause number 2024 CR 2158. The court will find you guilty, sentence you to a $1,500 fine, time and money to run concurrent. There's an affirmative finding of deadly weapon. Do you want to address the restitution? The officer says he has $500 restitution for mental health.
Judge, I would imagine if he had insurance, that would have been paid for by the insurance company. I don't know that Maria would be in a position. It sounds like you're going to sentence her to prison time. I'm not sure she's going to be in a position to pay that.
All right. So I'll say restitution, if any, to David Munoz. Court will sentence you to 6 years in the prison. Give you credit for any time served. And I'll request the mental health unit.
Thank you, Judge.
And with regards to the mental health unit, you'll have to request it as well. I have no jurisdiction to force them to do that. And cause number 158. And the cause number 2024 CR 2004. The court will find you guilty. Court will sentence you to 6 years in the prison. Give you credit for any time served. I'll request the mental health unit. And this will run concurrent with 2024 CR 2158. And just so the record is clear, 2024 and that CR 2158 and that cause number, I'm also running it concurrent with 2024 CR 2004. Did you review the documents entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it?
Yes.
All right, because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I call it your plea bargain agreement, because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because these are felony convictions, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to your attorney. Do you understand? All right, we can go off the record. Ms. Cisneros, I did strongly consider giving you deferred adjudication. Your attorney presented good arguments to the court, but I decided not to do that based upon everything that I've heard. It's not your parents' fault. You understand? All right, good luck to you when you're released from prison. If you cannot find mental health treatment, if I'm still here, you can come in and I will direct you in the right place. Okay? All right, good luck to you. Thank you. Court is calling 2023 CR 7760, State of Texas versus Destiny Valadez. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Jason Gary, and your
Defense?
Matthew Brown for the defense.
Are you Ms. Valadez?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, have you received all of the discovery?
I have, Your Honor.
Did you review it with your client?
Yes, I have.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Ms. Valadez, did you review the application for community supervision with your attorney?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you sign it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
We are your.
Did you review the court admonishments with your attorney?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand you're charged with fraudulent use or possession of identifying information, 5 items or less,
Yes,
as a
Your
state jail felony?
Yes, Your Honor.
Range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call and the right to remain silent?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand by entering this agreement, you were giving up those rights?
Yes, Your Honor.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, she has.
Do you believe she has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against her?
I do, Your Honor.
Do you believe she's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
I believe so.
Ms. Valadez, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter the plea?
No, Your Honor.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, Your Honor.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived her right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney and did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 2 years in the state jail facility. There's a $1,500 fine. State is silent on your application. They're taking in consideration JN 6788321, 6788325, 6788326, and there's to be restitution, if any, to Christopher Geyer, Geier. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Defense is at the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
State is at the plea.
Is your honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you sign it in both places?
Yes,
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, are there any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Outside the agreement, the state is recommending the TAP evaluation and no contact with Christopher Geyer. Did you understand those were recommendations by the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, Your Honor.
Then to the offense as charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest? State any evidence?
Yes, Your Honor, State Exhibit number 1 with office attachments.
No objection.
All right, state, you may be excused. Did you review the document entitled waiver and consent to stipulation of testimony and stipulations with your attorney?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call and the right to remain silent?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports? But most importantly, there'll be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments, and the court will review the same. All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Counsel, if you would like, I could have this case reset for a shorter date. What I would need is her criminal history and then give you time to present any evidence that you wish to present. Would you like to do that?
Yes, Your Honor, that's what we,
The only other thing I'll order is a TAP. Probation, how long is it taking for a TAP evaluation in custody? All right, Ms. Ferguson. Can you recall this in 2 weeks, please? All right, so we're going to come back on August 22nd. I'm going to have the TAP evaluation, and then your attorney will be able to present whatever evidence he wishes to present. And then the state will give me your criminal history, and I'll make a decision on the evidence I received. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, is there anything else?
no, Your Honor, thank you.
All right. All right, just have a seat and probation will speak to you. You're welcome.